have a Minecraft skin, okay? Like my Minecraft skin was so old. It was like one of my old models and I never updated it. And I was like, oh shit, I need to commission someone to make me a Minecraft skin. And I noticed that it's only one day until the server starts. I'm like, fuck. No one's gonna do a Minecraft skin for me in one day. So I decided to make one myself. And yesterday at midnight, I started working on my skin, and 3 hours later, I had a Minecraft skin. So I have a Minecraft skin now. The thing is though, okay, apparently because of how, like what type of mods they're using, you can add like ears and tails to it if you model them in like one of these modeling programs for Minecraft. Okay? Stay with me. And I have never done this before. I have no idea how that works. And I decided to do it myself too. Because there's no one else that is free for a commission right now. I'm gonna teach myself how to do that too. So, before we do anything, I'll probably try to finish that up with you guys. Just a little bit of chilling, just a little bit of modeling. I'll show you the Minecraft skin that I made yesterday at midnight until 3 a.m. because for some reason I was suddenly extremely productive around that time. Are you ready? Are you ready to see my Minecraft skin? I'm actually quite proud of it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it might not be the best Minecraft skin known to man, but I think I did quite well. And I think I also caught my essence quite well. And yeah. Okay, are you ready? Okay, hold on. How do I show this to you? Okay, wait, maybe I'm just gonna turn this off. And then this off. And then this off. Okay. Okay, I'll show you my Minecraft skin. Hold on. Boom. This is my Minecraft skin. This is what I made. I think it looks quite close to what I look like. It doesn't have ears and it doesn't have a tail. But other than that, I mean, honestly, you know, as close as I can get. I don't think I can go much more details, to be fair. I have so many details on my body, it's impossible to really translate them into a skin, so I thought I'd keep it a little bit simple. And, yeah, when you say not bad, I know that you mean incredibly good because you guys cannot give compliments. I know what it is, but for some reason, you guys are really bad at giving compliments. I think it's really good too, thank you so much. And, now I'm trying to add ears and a tail. And apparently, I have to mod them into it. So please, this is not finished, okay? This looks like a bunny. I know, don't tell me. But that's what I'm kind of working on right now. So I made like this tail, which I think looks pretty much like a tail. But the ears, I don't really know. The ears are definitely too bunny. I think I would have to make them a little bit more triangular, I think. But the tail pretty much looks like my tail. Oh, that was the wrong button. I don't know how to bring up my tail. Just pretend that it looks like my tail, okay? Just believe me. Where's my tail? See, it's down here. See, it's a very big tail. I think it's very fluffy, very big. I think it fits very well. I'm using Blockbench to make it. That's what the program is called. I have no idea about this program, so don't ask me. I just downloaded this 20 minutes ago. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But it's basically a program that is apparently made to create custom Minecraft model stuff. Holy shit, my room's so dark. I need to turn on some lights, otherwise I'm gonna go blind because I'm old and I can't deal with differences between lights in my room. Oh yeah, there we go. Ugh, I can see stuff. You gotta look into that. I think this is you can only use it if you use a mod that supports those types of 3D models added to a Minecraft character. So they have to enable that mod on their server, otherwise it doesn't work. But don't ask me about which one that is. I have no idea. I just know that it's a thing. And so I was thinking of making some ears And then getting into Cobblemon. I don't know if you ever played Cobblemon, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it's my first time playing Cobblemon. I walked in and I looked at all the stuff and I was like, what am I looking at? But it's so fun. Dude, I have a Pokemon which is like... Hold on, I'm just gonna... Guys, I know I wanted to do a skin first, but... Hold on, I have to show you something. Because you have to tell me if it's just me, or if you're also seeing something, okay? Thank you! I'm glad you like the skin for now. Still working on it, still working on it. I also want to look cool like all the others on the server. And like I said, I was a bit late with commissioning stuff, so I'm a DIY type of person. I really hope that I'm gonna get this 3D stuff to work though. I have a really bad feeling that it will just be a wrong version, wrong everything, because there's barely any tutorials out there that work specifically for what they're using, if at all. If at all. Yes, I am one of the simp leaders. I am one of the gym leaders of Siren Cobblemon's RP server. We're gonna roleplay a fire leader, okay? I'm gonna try to roleplay a very cocky idiot that... I'm just gonna try to roleplay a Pokemon NPC. I don't really know how good I can do that, but I kind of want to do that. Like, oh my god, you're using a water move against my fire Pokemon? That's crazy! I'm so glad you learned about type differences. And then I use like a move, and I go, did you know? Unfortunately, I have no idea about Pokemon. I just spilled my drink. Did you have to catch all the Pokemon on the server? Maybe, maybe not. I can show you my I can show you my team. I can show you my team. It's a couple. It's not a crazy team. Hold on. I wanna, before we finish my my skin, I wanna show you 2 Pokemon I have. 2. Just 2. The rest I'll show you after, okay? But we kind of have to focus on that right now. Because otherwise I'm gonna be extremely disappointed. Or should I have money? I just noticed that. Okay. Sun team? What? Me? A weather team? What? Where I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do that. That's crazy. What? Anyways, okay. Hold on. So I have like, okay, so these are my gym Pokemon and those are my normal Pokemon. But I have, I'll show you, these are my favorites. Okay, first of all, please perceive this. I love when it does that! Every time it spawns, it does that! I'm sorry, this is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Porygon Z. I love it so much. That's the only reason I have it in my team, because it's so funny. It's so funny. But these are my gym Pokemon. I think I'm not supposed to use them outside of the gym. Okay, and please look at this one. Okay, just... Please tell me I'm not the only one that thinks that this Pokemon is weirdly sexy. I would have never looked at Salazzle before, but this one... I mean, look at it. No, honestly. No. Like, everything about it is just like the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyelashes. Bro, it's crazy. I'm just saying that it's crazy. What do you mean you don't see the vision? It's obviously extremely sexy. Well, this is my favorite Pokemon. I have to catch one of those myself, so I can like use it for myself. I don't really know about using these offline. And I have like this. Oh, and this is my starter Pokemon. Hold on. This is my starter Pokemon. Magikarp. Makes a lot of sense as a fire gym leader. And then I have this one. Clodsire. Clodsire is my base Pokemon. I got that one. Clodsire. So I'm gonna put these back in the bag. I also have a riding Pokemon. As a gym leader, I have some... How do I say this? I get boosted. It's mainly because, you know, I do have to do like the duty stuff. So I probably won't have the most time to do all the exploring. But I'll try to do a lot of exploring too, especially today. So for now, I'll probably mainly use Magikarp when I go out and about. Because I want to try to... Why is it moving its mouth like that? I want to try to kind of experience it. And then later on, we'll maybe go with these as well. But before we actually play the game, like I said, I just wanted to show you my favorite guy. Which is him. I could look at him all day. Look how he's glitching! Ah! He's in incredibly pain. I feel like he's in pain constantly. I'm not really sure. Wait, can't I, Something has gone horribly wrong. Another bizarre item of dubious origin was used to evolve this Pokemon, but the result just seems incorrect. Make no mistake, this is an upgrade. Porygon Z is in every way stronger than both of its predecessors, but the haphazardness in its behavior and its erratic movement are highly concerning. It doesn't seem to be in pain, but it should go without saying that extra-dimensional travel is no longer a consideration. Okay, well, at least it's not in pain. That is good. He's just tweaking. Put him back. Oh, also got Miltank. Look at this. Wait, that's not Miltank. Come back. This Pokemon is very questionable, but I really wanted to have it. I don't know why. I think... Okay, so they were like... In one of the first Pokemon games, one of the gym leaders has Miltank as a Pokemon. And then I remember being a kid and being absolutely rolled out and destroyed by this Miltank. And ever since then, I have a little bit of a Miltank PTSD. So I really wanted it in my team. Okay, but before we actually go into Cobblemon, okay? Before we do that, we're gonna finish my Minecraft skin. Because that's what I really wanted to do. Thank you so much for the 2 years! What the fuck? Thank you! Thank you. Yeah, rollout was crazy. I don't really know, like, why, but I think it's like every single time it just used it, it became stronger, and at one point it just one-shot all your Pokemon. It was kind of crazy. Okay. We kind of have to make fox ears. I just don't really know what fox ears look like. I know that Minecraft Fox just has squares, so I thought I would go for squares. But then again, it kind of makes me look like a bunny. So I guess maybe we should go for... Hold on. Hold on. Let me actually do this one. There it is. That's way better. So I think I'm gonna just add and use square. So this is basically how you use the program, right? You add a square, which is like a block. And then you just adjust the block to look the way you want it to look. So in my case, I want to make a fox ear. And I think I'm gonna kind of...
Bitrush_ just subscribed.
Ooh, thank you so much for the 23 months from you. Holy. That is almost 2 years. Thank you. And then I'll put this a little bit like higher. And then I try to give it some sort of step, you know, like this. I mean, maybe this is almost enough, right? Just make one more. Put it a little bit up. And then size it down and size it down from here. And then you have like this. Maybe I'll size this one down too. She's all ears. So let's just make gigantic ears and that's it. Just huge ears. Like the ears are like 90% of my body. That would be quite funny. Hold on. How do I do this? You know, like this? And that's just my ear. Oh my god, I have ears. Hold on. Gonna duplicate this. And then I just oh, wait, how do I duplicate? There you go. I mean, to be fair, it would be quite funny to just have gigantic ears. Skyscraper ears. Oh no! No, don't say that. No, it's not the towers. It's not the towers. Ah! Shut up. Shut up. It's not. It's not. I'm not having this. I'm not having this. I'm not listening. It's not my fault they made it like I don't want to talk about it. Shut up. You can't escape it. Shut up. It doesn't. Why does it look like that? Hold on. I'm gonna change the color. How do I change the color? Why is it gray? It's a default color. I don't know how to change the default color. Okay, I'll just make it light blue. I'll just make it red. I'll just make it red. And then it's not that bad anymore. There we go. See? Now it doesn't look like it. Weak to flying types. I hate you so much. 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 It's just beautiful ears. Nothing weird. Nothing crazy. It's just ears. There. Now it's burning. It's not fucking. Your mother is burning. Oh, there we go. Now it's above red. How can I flip this horizontally or something? Flip. 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 Flippa! Wait, there's mirror modeling? Take it back. You don't like that I said something bad about your mother? But I mean it. What the heck? What the heck? Get your ears out of the caption. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna have the biggest ears on the server. If that's the only thing I have going for me, that's great. There must be a flip option. No. There must be a flipping. There's a pivot, flip horizontally. Mirror, flip, slip. Well, I guess there is no flipping. 180 degrees. 180 degrees. 180 degrees. 180 degrees. Well, that's fine too. And then I'll just move the ear a little bit forward. There we go. Well, that's good enough. See? And now I have big ears. They're not rabbit ears. They look like fox ears, don't they? I could actually look at this. I feel like that's what people usually do. I could Maybe if they were tilted outside, I guess that would be a little bit better. Hold on, but I'll first do this. Because if I do that, I can give it some sort of texture down here so it's fluffy, you know what I mean? And I think I'll give it 2 different ones so I can make it double fluffy. Oh god, like this. And then make it a little bit smaller again. And then we have like double fluffy ears. I think this is gonna be very cute. They're kind of 3D right now at depth. You know what? This is why I never do creative stuff on the stream. Because the only thing I get is, can you do this? You're right, actually. I should add more depth. How do I duplicate this shit? Also, I am doing it right now. Is this both ears? Oh god. Let's try this. No, you'd have to shut up. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm working on it, okay? It's a work in progress. Work in progress. First time, by the way, work in progress. I think this is fine. Okay. I mean, they're very like... what I could do. I could do something very crazy. Are you with me? I can duplicate this ear just because I don't want to lose it. I could technically take those and then resize them like this, okay? Just a little bit. And then we'll duplicate it, okay? And then rotate it. 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 Yes. And then I could take it and then move it to the side. There is no insects flying around. Stop making fun of my ears. They don't even look that bad. They look like normal ears. Stop saying they look like towers. Okay, and then I rotate it like this. And then I move it back inside of the ear. You know what I mean? So I have like a 3D ear. I mean, it's already 3D, but maybe it could be a little bit more 3D. You know what I'm talking about. You know, now it's like 3D. Only a little bit, but kind of. I mean, it looks pretty bad, doesn't it? You know, I liked it better without this, so... Let's just delete it. I deleted the wrong thing. I think it looks good. Longer? Even longer? Don't you think it's already big enough? You want it to be even bigger? No. Really? How tall is it supposed to be? Yes? Okay. I mean, I can try. Hold on. Like this? I don't know if there's a limit. Like, I don't know if there's a limit. I don't... Is there a limit for how long they can be? Probably not. Holy. Now I'm like 90% ears. Is this a bannable offense? Is having too long ears a bannable offense on the server? I hope not. Honestly, I think this is a perfect length. Like, it's very long, but it's like not too long, so it would be bannable. Listen up! Oh god, hold on. Wait, look at this. Now, listen up! Huh? Huh? I wish there would be like some sort of thing where I could toggle ear length. Like I could press a button, it would make my ears longer. How funny would that be? But I don't think that's possible. But that would be so funny, no? Stop posting airplanes. Shut the fuck up. Okay. So we have two ears now. I'm gonna rotate them a little bit. Maybe that's gonna make it look better. So now it doesn't really look that much like it's towering anymore. See? Now it goes left and right. Are you gonna make an inside joke of making the ears longer, shorter if you win this? That'd be so funny. But I would have just, I probably just have to remove my entire ears eventually. Because I'll just keep losing. Hi! What if one ear is floppy? I am not a rabbit, okay? I'm a fox. Foxes don't have floppy ears. That's not how that works. Wait, my ear fluff is actually round. Oh, this is fine, it's whatever. I don't have to be too close to what I look like. It just kind of has to look funny. This is my onion, by the way. I'm gonna also make my onion a little bit more here. Hold on. -1, -1, -1, -1. Hello. Foxes aren't that stiff? What are you talking about? It's just not animated yet. I'm gonna animate it and it's gonna look so cool. And you're gonna be like, wow, that's so cool. And I'm gonna be like, yes, I know I'm incredible. Thank you for telling me. You don't tell me enough that I'm incredible. Not really. You always just tell me I'm not incredible. But I am actually very incredible. Where are my compliments? Slowly but surely, it looks like someone pooped on my head with this. How do I make this onion shape, though? Thank you for telling me I'm incredible. Okay, we're gonna go crazy in detail, because I kind of want to make this close to my onion. Thank you. Thank you for saying I'm incredible. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Finally, some appreciation. I'll move. And then make it small. Okay. I'm gonna try to make one strand on this side. So I'm first gonna build a few blocks. Like this. And then one more. And then I'm gonna rotate them into place. You know what I mean? Oh God. Because like this. Kappa. And then over here, and then over there. Ooh! Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Just kind of a little bit, maybe. Just slightly. Okay. I'm also gonna try to make it one smaller each to the side while going up. So it's even more 3D. I don't know if the game will hate me for going so into detail with something that shouldn't be that detailed, but it's probably okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is quite good. And then make it a little bit smaller here too. Ooh, hold. Actually, I'm cooking. There's no cabbage on my head. It just doesn't have a color yet. Right? But honestly, do you see what I have on my head? And do you see what this model has? This is pretty close. No? I think there's a third Avatar movie coming. I think I saw something on I don't know if it was Twitter, but they were basically saying that they're gonna like there's like the woman, and the woman is gonna connect with a human. There's gonna be a human avatar creature connection going on. They're gonna put like the hair together and then connect or something. I have no idea. I don't know anything about Avatar. I feel like I watched the first movie and I liked it. I think it was really crazy back then because it had like 3D and people were like, "Oh my god, 3D technology! That's so crazy." I'm very old, and I thought it was really cool. I was like, "Oh shit, 3D," but that was it. You know what I mean? Like that was it. And then I just kind of fell almost asleep trying to watch the second movie. Because that one was very boring to me, unfortunately. And that's all I really remember. It's also way too long. They dropped the second 30 minutes in. Yeah, I also just kind of stopped. I remember there was like a very long scene about one of the children swimming with a whale. I think there was something like that, but I don't know. I just didn't really understand the point of it, I think. Hold on, this is actually not too bad. I'm still cooking. Do 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 do. The wide angle shots were pretty though. Yeah, I feel like most of it was just like, wow, cinematography, cinematography. What's it called? What's it called when the scenes look good? Cinematography. I think something along these lines. That was like the biggest part of the movie for me. Was just wow shots. I mean, it's cool to watch the movie for that, but for me, it was just very boring, I think. But the first movie was good. It had like the core story of like the exploiting humans and stuff, you know. A very standard plot, but very easy to understand, nice to follow. It's just very nice and fun to watch, really. Really liked it. So I think Avatar itself is pretty cool. It's just that eventually I was like, the movies take so long to make too that I just keep forgetting about everything. 10,000 hours and months waiting for a movie and then forgetting everything when it's out. Dude, I have a hot take, I think. Usually I don't have that many hot takes. That's kind of a lie. I have a bunch of hot takes. I have a hot take, okay? My hot take of today is that it's not a hot take. It's a very lukewarm take, actually. My lukewarm take of today is that I'm very annoyed by the fact that TV shows nowadays take so long to make. Like they have like 5 years and then they make 2 episodes. And I'm like, bro. Bro, I don't even remember what happened in your first season now. Because it has been so long and now you only give me 2 episodes? Grr. That is so annoying. I hate that one. I don't really know why they do that. I mean, it's probably not on purpose, but it is very silly. This is not a poop on my hat, it's my onion. I'm just trying to make it detailed. Maybe a little bit too much, honestly. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I guess you could rewatch, but what's the point? I don't really want to rewatch. I want to see a new season. Right? I don't know. Because I really enjoy the Wednesday show. I think it's actually quite cool. I just think it's not enough episodes ever when they release it. I was just very annoyed by the Wednesday marketing. There is like such a gigantic Wednesday booth at Gamescom. And I was like, why is it here? Why is the Wednesday TV show on Gamescom? What does it have to do with games? I didn't really understand that. I don't know. That was a bit weird, I think. Usually I don't really care so much, but that was a bit weird. I didn't really get it. You're just my type. Oh, you got a pulse and you are breathing. You're just my type. Shows in the early 2000s had 20 to 28 episodes each year. Yeah. I mean, they were produced differently. Probably way cheaper productions and stuff like that. But, I don't know. I think it was good that I always had something to watch. This is okay. Do I have to really go that deep into this? This is ugly. The Stranger Things cast outgrew the characters. I don't even know what they look like right now, but did the final season actually ever release? It's not done yet, is it? I have no idea. And you are breathing. It's a bit strong in detail, isn't it? But my audience is very important. You don't understand. This year, really? Okay. It's been so long, I don't even remember what happened in the last season. But at this point, I guess I could also just rewatch it, but I don't know. La 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 la. La 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 la. Then again, I guess anime does that too sometimes, where it takes so many years to release a new episode. Not episode, but like new season. But then at least I have a lot of episodes. But then again, the episodes are quite short compared to something like a TV show, because they're only 20 minutes, right? I don't know. But I feel like for anime, you have like the problem where it's like last season 25, last season 15, last season. Really, I promise this is going to be the last season now. Really promise. Grr. You're just my type. Well, technically it's 2, right? But does it have to be 2? Is it that important? Now it looks like an animal on top of my head. You know what? Ignore this. Just ignore it. Hi! Final season pod 3, 5, 15. Final season. Absolutely final season. Okay, hold on. Do you think it's too over-engineered? It's not a fungus on my head. Do you see what's on my head? Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see what's on my head? Like, it's supposed to be this, right? The onion! It's very important. It's a very important part of my body. It could be a pot friend. Why is it green? Guys, you have no sense of how art works, okay? First, before you do anything, you make a it's like a outbox. It's an we're outboxing right now. Block out. It's a block out. We're blocking out the shape of what I want to do. Adding the texture is secondary, okay? In the process of art and creativity, usually you first have to do the first step, and then you do like it's gonna look like shits 90% of the time, and then the last 10% of the time it's gonna look good. But you know what? I'm just gonna make it I don't know, red, so at least it looks red. Red color, red color, red color, color, red color, red color, red color, red. Okay. See, now it kind of looks like it's part of my body. I really don't think it's too bad. It kind of fits on my body. Okay, I do have some funny hair strands on the side, but I don't know if I need to. It looks like what? Should I just remove it completely? No, I need it. I don't care. It doesn't look like anything weird. It's your brain telling you it does. Okay, I'm gonna make a new folder, and I'm gonna call it side hair. I'm gonna make a new block. I think usually people have a little bit details on their heads. Da-da-da, like a snail. Well, you know what? Maybe it looks a little bit like a snail. Da-da. And then we rotate. Kind of looks like ears, but don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. I just want to have a little bit of hair on the side. Just like a small strand, you know, like I have, because I have like, I don't know what they're called, but they're like the flingy things. You see what I have like on the side here? This one. I kind of want to represent that on here, just a little bit, even if it's just a small block on each side, because I think that'll be really cool. So we're gonna move this, and then we rotate it once more, like this, and then we move it here. There you go. Will this look weird? I don't know. I have come up with a new greeting. Okay, what is the new greeting that you have? Please tell me, Lex. I want to hear your new greeting. Is that Shira's ear in your pants? Are you just happy to see me? It is gigantic, isn't it? I know. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I think people always forget that I have like these hair thingies going on. It's really, really hard to tell them. Have you guys seen I have commissioned a lot of art recently? Oh my god. I'm so happy with it. Look. Posted it on Twitter, but I know some of you don't have Twitter, so I'm gonna show you here. I commissioned this one. It's so cute. Look! Dude, I love this one. These are a bunch of different PNGs. I love the collection of it. It's so cute! The hairstyle is so cute. It's so cute. But I also commissioned some more stuff. I actually got something today. It's crazy. I commissioned artworks, at the beginning of the week, and they already finished. Like already 4-5 people finished. I don't know. I don't know how they're so fast. It's crazy. I never had that fast people. There's also this one, which I think is really cool, but I haven't posted it yet. This one. Oh god, because I didn't want to spam artworks every day. This one. This one's also really cool. Look at this. It's even for you guys. Isn't it cute? It's so adorable. Ah! I really love it. But they also have like the spiky hair on the side. They understood. So cute. And yeah, I don't know. I have a bunch of different ones. I always told them to try to draw the soul and everything. So I think they're gonna do that. It's very cute. Very cute. I also have this one. I also haven't posted that, I think. Dude, I don't know. This one's also extremely cool. Hold on. Look at this. Dude. I have a very big forehead in this one. It's so cool. It's so cool. Anyways, lots of cool artworks coming. I also commissioned new emotes, and I saw this really cool artist on Skep that makes stickers. Okay, and I thought I want more Discord stickers. Generally, I've been thinking of reworking the Discord a little bit. You might have noticed by me changing how the channels look and everything. Because I feel like our Discord server has been very stuck in limbo for so long. Totally because of me, by the way, because I haven't been active. You know, I've been very much gone for the last 2 weeks. 2 years, actually. It's not weeks. But I'm working, okay? I'm working on it. And I'm very happy with how the Discord server looks right now. I'm so happy with it. I think it looks so cool. Everything's reworked. We have like very cool organization going on now. In case you're not on the Discord server yet, please make sure to join. I'm trying to, I don't know, make it a little bit more active. And something that is really important to me, by the way, for all the people that have been on the Discord server for a very long time, I want you guys to try to be a little bit more open and welcoming to each other. I know you guys have been hanging out for years. You probably know each other for so long that it's becoming very normal to be a little bit edgy, I guess. But it's very important to me that, especially when new people join, that you guys are just trying to generally just be nicer and just general nice, and you know what I mean. Just hello. My bad, by the way. I don't know why, but my internet just reset. That was totally on me. That was my entire internet. My bad. Anyways, please try to be a little bit nicer to each other and be a little bit more welcoming. I don't know. I'm gonna try to make a lot of community events in the future, game nights and everything. It's already being planned, and I would love to do that stuff. So again, stay tuned. It'll be happening over time. And yeah. Hello, I'm back. Yippee! I don't know why my internet died just now. Maybe I don't know, maybe it was a general outage. That was so odd. Maybe my country's dying. Maybe it's over, guys. Yippee! So yeah, please don't be shy. Please make sure. Oh, by the way, if you are in my Discord server and maybe you've been a little bit shy and you don't really know how to chat and you have been noticing that you feel uncomfortable, blah blah blah, please let me know, okay? Let us know, let the mods know why you're not feeling comfortable, what is going on, and so on and so forth. And we're gonna try to work about it and work on it and make this generally the server a little bit more of a pleasant experience for everyone. That is my goal, okay? So it would be really cool if you guys could help me to achieve that, okay? It's going to be a process generally. You have been noticing in the past few months, I've been not processing, but I've been in the process of finding myself and locking down how I want to do things and everything. And which is why there is some changes, whatever. But those are changes I want to do to feel better about myself and streaming and everything, and just make everything more welcoming and more nice for everyone, I think. That is my #1 priority. So again, if changes happen, there's a reason behind it. And yeah. Yeah. Good luck on your doctor's appointment. I believe it's gonna be all good. Okay, now that we have that ready, I think we're supposed to texture stuff now. Ooh, I could actually add. I could add one more cube. Hold on, because I can make like my ear stuff. Guys, I want to play Skate. Not today, by the way, but I want to play the Skate game. I have like the I think EA aggressively invited everyone to their playtest, and I never joined. but I really want to play it now, just because it looks so broken, and I love broken games. But I think they invited everyone and their mother. If you have an EA account, they were like, please play our game, please test our game. I don't know, just never did. It's not donkey ears. I'm a fox. It's fox ears. They're just very long. I have the biggest ears on the server, okay? Thank you for asking. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not compensating anything, by the way. the only thing I compensate is my very small ego, not penis, ego, because I have no ego. So I have to compensate my ego with my ears. Yesterday I had another Pokemon match. By the way, you know I'm in the. This is very confusing because now I'm in 2 Pokemon projects at the same time. But I had a Pokemon Showdown match yesterday, which I lost, by the way. It was very unfortunate though because my opponent had a very, very unstable connection to the servers, which means the match was dragged out for like an hour, and I just kind of lost concentration the first time they disconnected. It was just so annoying. Like this entire situation was just so annoying. I was like, oh god. It's not their fault, right? Definitely, it's not their fault. Like that's not on them. Like literally, it was just shit, right? But for me, like you guys know me, you know how low my attention span is. The moment it happened, it was over. It was over. Like my brain was like, no, that's it. Like I'm not even gonna. It's just so over. But it was still very fun. Also, her Pokemon was just kind of crazy, and I picked the wrong team because I prepared a team and I didn't pick. It was all a mess. Yesterday was a complete mess. My brain just wasn't working. But it's okay. You know, it happens. Happens. It's okay. We lost, but it's not that bad. Okay. And now my ears are ready too. So how the fuck do I texture it? Where's my YouTube tutorial? How do I texture? Generating base textures. Okay, what do I do? Hold on, let me just play a YouTube tutorial real quick in the background. What? Okay. Okay. I got it. So I just click all the cubes and click create texture. Well, that should be possible. I don't need this. Okay. I need the side hair, the onion, and the tail. I think that's about it. And then I'm gonna create texture. Okay, how big does the texture have to be? Let's see what she does. She just confirms? No. Pixel dentist, okay, 32. And then well, none of these work. I don't even have this, what she's doing. Okay, let's go. Wait, what's padding? Okay, whatever. Okay. The selection contains faces that are smaller than 1 unit in one direction. The box UV mapping system considers any faces below that threshold as 0 pixel wide. The texture on those faces may not work correctly. Okay. That's okay. Oh, look at that! Now they have different shapes. Okay, so how do I paint on it now? How do I paint my textures? I think I could open this in Photoshop, but I don't want to open it in Photoshop. I want to paint in the program. Okay, she's doing it in Photoshop. Oh no, hold. Wait, let me watch the tutorial again. Okay, whatever. Okay. But that's not what I need to do. Like, she's doing something optional right now. I don't really... I just want to know how to texture it. Oh, there's a paint tab. I'm stupid. Okay. There it is. Paint tab. Okay, and now I can paint. Amazing. So I think I'm just gonna go and paint over that stuff, right? Let's see. Is there a way to color pick? Color pick. Okay, put my music back on. Okay. Is it just me or are these onion things? Okay. I think the onion is broken. I don't really know why. Because it seems like it has no sides. It was talking about something along the lines of some things have no sides, but this one shouldn't be one of it, no? Let's see, create texture. The selection contains spaces that are small in one unit in one direction. The box even considers below for the texture on those spaces. Current format supports per face UV, which can handle small. Right click the affect the cubes and change UV mode to per face UV. Oh, okay, I get it. So I right click and then UV mode per face. Hold on. So it's those are right click and then UV mode per face. And then those two right click per face UV. Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's okay. We don't have to really understand what's going on. As long as it works in the end, that's all that matters. And then I'm giving myself a tail. And then create texture. And then we do it 32. We call it Shira outfit stuff. Deselecting concerns faces. Wait, really? There's still a face that's smaller than one? Which one? I don't think... Oh, here! Oh, it's the side ones. Shit. Okay. I guess the side ones also are gonna be UV mode and then per face UV. After today's stream, you're gonna know so much about making your own custom weird Minecraft skin, even though you're gonna never do it. Eventually, you know how to make it yourself. Shira model stuff. Don't you need to put an outline on your ears? Maybe. I can still do that though. Wait, is there still one that has no... Which one? Which one is smaller than one? It seems to be all fine, to be honest. Is it this one, maybe? Hold on. Da, 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 da. What about the white fluff? It's gonna be this. This is going to be the fluff. I'm not gonna go too detailed for the ears because they're so long. The white fluff are just those. So don't worry about that. We're gonna make them... You will see. You will see, you will see. Okay, I think I now selected everything. Wait, what happens if I rotate the head? Does it... Okay. It works. It works. Okay. Side hair, onion, tail, and then create texture, and then 32, and then Shira model stuff. Okay. Now it works. I didn't get an error, so that's all good. So now we go back into paint mode, and this is gonna be really awkward because I don't really remember how I painted my model yesterday. But it's surely going to be very fine. It was like one of these things that you can only do when you're very tired and then you don't remember what you did for the rest of your life. That's kind of what happened yesterday. It is very awkward to talk about it. Oh god. What did I just do? Is there a way to solo this? Usually there's like a button I can click to solo a layer. What the fuck? Well, it doesn't... Oh, there we go, found it. Okay. And then we're just going to draw up here. Wait, it does for both? Wait a minute. Do I have mirror on? How the fuck did I have? Okay, and then I'm gonna erase some of these to make it a little bit fluffy. It actually does do that. There we go. I don't want to mirror it though. How do I unmirror it? Doesn't really matter right now. And then we do the same thing for the one in the front. First, we're gonna paint it all white. And then we're gonna remove a few. I think I'm gonna remove the corner ones for sure. Like this. And then like that. Maybe somehow like this. Because then it's gonna be fluffy. I think. I mean, I don't know. It's okay. For now. You know what I mean? I think you understand the idea behind it. And then we're gonna try to paint the ear itself for now. Which is... which one's the ear? This one. Wait, that's just one of the ear blocks, isn't it? It's okay though. And for the ears, we're gonna use the same color as my hair. I'm gonna go for the brightest hair color first. And then add the shadows. You're enjoying the vibe? I'm glad. I don't really do a lot of like creative stuff, I guess, but I really like doing it on stream. I know it's always a little bit different to what I usually do, but I guess I'm someone I just like to make things myself, and I like to game, and I just like to do a lot of different things. And sometimes I just stream the most random stuff. But I don't really care. I used to care a lot about like, oh god, what if everyone is like, I don't really like creative stuff and I don't want to watch. I don't know. I used to have a lot of thoughts about that, but I kind of stopped and I was like, you know what? It's not about that. It's about if someone enjoys watching it, that's great, because then I can have some fun and also kind of share that I have fun. And that's kind of what streaming is about for me anyways, right? I used to have a while where I was very very stuck on the thought that every stream has to be something everyone needs to enjoy. And while in a sense of oh, I am a content creator, right? It probably makes sense. But I don't know. I just want to have fun, right? And not worry too much, right? And that's kind of the difficult part. Oh, this is gonna be really weird. Yes, the most important part is that the streamer is having fun. Everyone always says that. But of course, at the same time, you still have to worry about, you know, what other people might enjoy too. Because in the end, you can't just sit and then that's it. Right? There's stuff you kind of not have to do, but that's kind of part of streaming, like talking. But in the end, it's like, I'm having fun doing that. So obviously I'm doing it, right? I kind of need my skin tone of my ear real quick. I'm gonna color drop it from one of my pictures. And that's what I mean. Like, I kind of want to stream that way, right? My streams are supposed to be just a community fun type of thing. And again, don't care so much. Because in the end, I think that's where you're gonna have the most fun in the end. This sounds so ridiculous. Yeah, I'm glad you're having fun. That is great. Okay, this is a bit difficult. Oh god. Because this is the oh god. The skin color of my insides of my ears. I'm not really sure where it should end. Wow, where does my normal ear start? And where does the skin end? It never ends, but I can't make the entire ear just skin. Wouldn't that look weird? That would look so weird. Wait, is it a gradient tool? Hold on. How do I use this? Oh, wait, that's actually so cool. Hold on. This is crazy. What the frick? Whoa! No, this is wicked. The gradient tool is kind of cracked. What the fuck? If I would have known something like this exists, I would have made my entire skin in this. I was painstakingly gradienting by hand. I love gradients. We're getting there. I'm gonna make a base gradient and then I'm going to add pixels on top of it after. In the end, that's what's gonna work best, I think. Where's my right ear? For some reason, the gradient does not copy over to the other ear though. Which is fine, but not ideal. Wait, where's the ear? Yeah, noise. I have to add noise after. There you go. And then a little bit of gradient from the top. Is it copying on the back? Oh shit, it is. You're right. Hold on. It's okay though, actually. That's fine. That's not too bad. This is such a weird... Okay, hold on. This has to dissipate. I could fix UVs, but do I want to? I should, but I don't want to. We're just gonna, we're gonna ball. We're gonna ball. Which one is the... Oh, there it is. I'm gonna do the 1 and then 2 for the outlines. Okay. And then I'm gonna use the gradient and go up on it. And then I'm gonna pick this one and make another gradient go down from here. Okay, that kind of slaps. That kind of slaps. And then we're gonna add this color to the outer parts of the entire ear. My ear also becomes a little bit darker on top, so we have to think about that when making a gradient from the top. It's more of a darkish brown tone, so I'm gonna try to copy that from my reference image as well. I should open commissions. Guys, I think I should open commissions. Of course. That's okay. Something like this. It's bigger, right? It will go until here if we're crazy like that. I'd commission this fox. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. 500 bucks. 500 bucks. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Oh, okay, never mind. I mean 10 bucks. Sorry. Not 500. Only 10. 10 is okay. You're fine with 10 bucks? I don't need more than 10 bucks. Shavama. Okay, this is okay. Oh god. Maybe? Maybe not. Is this the big one? It is. Shut up and take my money? Well, I'm not taking commissions. Unfortunately. I'm telling you right now, I'm not taking commissions. I'm telling you, it's so weird because usually with Photoshop, if you click on the eye on the right and you alt click it, usually that's how you blend out stuff. But in this one, you have to actually select the thing. Yup. Yup. This is fine. And then we copy this pixel over here. This pixel over here. No, honestly? Honestly? This is not too bad, right? I'm remotely cooking. I am remotely cooking. I kind of want to give this a little bit more. No, actually, dude, okay. I know I shouldn't be proud of myself like this, but I am kind of proud of myself. You know what they say? It's very bad if you. So in German, we have this saying, which is basically praising yourself is stinky. It's a very weird saying. But that's kind of something we say. Sniffer. I don't really know why we say that, to be honest. It sounds weird. But we have that saying. Let your ego fly high. I feel like that's why it's also very difficult for like ego stuff. Cause I'm like, I don't know. It's not really something you do. Oh, Alt is a color picker. Oh, that makes it so much easier. I don't have to click the button the entire time. Having the stream muted on the second monitor while working on something has left me a bit confused. What is the blue turd? It's not a fucking turd! Can you look? Can you see what's on my head? I swear to God. I'm not having this. I'm not having this. I'm not fucking having this. I'm not having any of that. It is called a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful onion. Okay? Oh God. And it is on my head. But it's not a turd. It's so fucked up. Why would you say that? Okay, I'm gonna make the insides. Yeah, you see, right? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Do I make the sides dark? No, I think it should be a... I'm gonna gradient it again. When in doubt, gradient. Perfectly smooth Swiss chocolate. Lind. Swiss chocolate. Is Swiss chocolate actually better than every other chocolate? What is your favorite type of chocolate? Some people really love dark chocolate. I don't really get it, to be fair. For me, that is really weird. I'm not not a big fan of dark chocolate. Hold on, let me just remove the tears, the ears. Milk chocolate. Milk chocolate. I understand. I mean, for me, it is definitely milk chocolate. I used to mostly like you know the air one. You know the one that is like air, like it has like air bubbles in it. I don't know if that makes any sense to any of you. Yes, that one. That one I used to really like. Hold on, where's the head? I'm gonna remove the head. This is annoying. Milk air. Yeah, the Milka one. Yeah. I don't really know. It's like yeah, it's like air. That's the only way I can describe it. It's basically air. There's lots of air bubbles in it. Yeah, texture maxing. It's so good. I love the texture. Oh, texture is so good. And then as a kid, I would really like, you know, the white chocolate. I would really like white chocolate. I feel like nowadays I probably won't like it anymore. But back then I was a big fan of white chocolate. But I think now it's not really my thing anymore. It was very sweet. I think white chocolate doesn't even have chocolate in it. At least that's what I heard at some point. I don't know how real and true that is. But I was told so I believed it. I was told I'm a child for liking it, and that it's not real chocolate. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna try to explain my thought process, but I don't know if I can. Because my head is quite empty. I'm trying to gradient it. Hold on. But it's quite difficult. There's indeed no cocoa, right? Okay. So they were not lying to me. It actually is just trash. Yeah, it also doesn't taste like chocolate, you're right. My stepbrother is really into dark chocolate. Never really understood that, to be honest. That always has been weird for me. I don't like the very dark chocolate. That one is too is it dry? Bitter. It's too bitter. Okay, what does this look like? Oh shit, I'm actually kind of... What the fuck? Hold on, this doesn't look that bad. Hold on. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. Frick. I'm an artist. From now on, call me Shirartist. Thank you. Sometimes I like dark chocolate. It's kind of a mood thing. Oh, okay, yeah, I can totally see that. There's also stuff that I can only eat when I'm in specific moods. Guys, I ate the very spicy, very spicy bulldog noodles. And my stomach exploded. Yeah, I'm making my own bounce style. At least I'm trying, because I don't even know if I'm using the correct program. It could be that everything I'm doing right now is for nothing. I don't know. It's my first time using it. I have no idea what I'm doing. You wanna see? Shimami, you wanna see? Hold on, what's this? This is what it looks like. I have very big ears. I have very big ears. I have gigantic ears. I made the skin yesterday, and now I'm kind of trying to work on the detail stuff. But I have giant ears. They won't make you fit through any door. It's okay. I'll just hit them, and that's it. I'll just hit the door with my ears. It is something I will accept as a downside, but at least I have big ass ears. Okay, and then we just make the what? Da 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 da. You'll be like me going through doors. Are you very tall, or do you also have really big ears? Well, wouldn't it be horns though? Do you have like gigantic horns? Or are you just generally very tall? I think you were always like the tallest model, right? You were like gigantic, giant, huge. Huge! Yeah, it's a mix of both. Yeah. Gigantic. Where the oh, there it is. You're always the biggest one? Yeah, I remember. You were like huge. I don't really like being the smallest, but I also don't like being the tallest. So I always try to go for something that's like in the middle of it. Where it's like, I'm kind of there, but I'm not too small. And I'm also not too big. Okay, I don't need the very bright one, Ellen, I think. Well. How do I do this? It's always the most difficult if you have something very small, I think. Like very, very small detail stuff. Never really know how to make those. They never look that good for me. I guess this is fine. I think people have some problems with doors. My cousin is 2 meters? 2 meters and centimeters. Your cousin is gigantic. What the frick? That is indeed quite big. I actually we had like a family friend who also was huge. Like he was so tall. And every single time I saw him, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I think I don't know how tall he was. I don't remember. Because my dad already is quite tall. I think my dad is like 190 something. I'm not sure. Like he always used to be quite tall. So I was kind of like, yeah, okay, like that's tall. But no, it's not tall. If you saw the other guy, you were like, bro, you're not tall. God. You're excited to see my team? I'll show it off as soon as possible. I am just kind of stuck here. Well, positively stuck here because it's very fun to me. But I'll be showing off my team as soon as possible. I showed a little bit of it earlier. I have a Pokemon that is very sexy. It's not Lop Bunny. Originally, I wanted to put Lop Bunny in my team just because I wanted you guys to be happy. Because I know we have some furries in chat. But then I was like, no. But when I picked the other one that was not Lop Bunny, and I saw it was also sexy, I was like, you know what? This is fine too. Salazzle? Yes, it's Salazzle. Salazzle is apparently very, very sexy. I did not know that until I saw it yesterday. Well, technically, I have like dark hair here, but it kind of just looks like a weird spot. So I might just pretend I actually colored my hair properly for the skin, okay? Like right now, the color of my hair is washed out, but on the skin, it's totally there. Chaz of Reverse Harem? No, my Salazzle is like a sexy lady. I don't even know. Like, it's the sexiest lady Pokemon I've ever seen. Quite incredibly so. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, I know this song. Well, it is my playlist, so I should know this song. To be fair. Wait, no. So Salazzles have reverse harems? In the lore? I didn't know that. What the heck? I learn new stuff every day. I mean, I just knew that I knew nothing actually. I just wanted to have a Salazzle because I thought it looked cool. That's kind of the only reason. I didn't know there was like some lore in that in there. Holy, I can't speak anymore. I did not choose Salazzle to have a reverse harem Pokemon. What the heck? Oh god, I don't know how to make this look good. For some reason, only females have been found and creates a reverse harem of male Salandit and it lives with it. What? Wait a minute, so the males are stuck in like a Salandit dungeon? So it's like they have like a sex dungeon for their males? Oh, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Again, this is not why I chose this Pokemon. Pretty much? Oh my god. I don't know how much about Pokemon. It's very, very embarrassing. I notice every single time someone talks about it that I'm just not that knowledgeable at all. I don't know about this, to be fair. This looks a bit weird. I wanted to give myself side bangs, but maybe that's not how I do it. Oh god. Well, maybe I'll just do like a big square and then oh god, hold on. Oh, I hate my pants. They're so annoying. It's not that you don't know much. Other people just know too much. I don't think it's knowing too much. I think it's knowing a good amount. Oh, okay. I know what I can do. I think it looks weird because it's too detailed compared to the other part. So I think... What the fuck? There we go. So I think I'm going to adjust the paint so it's 2-2, like this. Right? Maybe? No, it's still worse. Maybe I'll just remove it, honestly. It's not that important for my skin. Yeah, it's not that important. Let's just get rid of it. Fuck it. At least I have my ears. I think I'm gonna take care of the tail, and then I'm pretty much done. I think I have to animate it still, but that can't be that difficult, right? It's not. Well, maybe it's like a 3-hour character creation screen, but you know, it's fun. It's a fun character creation screen. I like it. Where do we have the tail? Let's focus on tail. I don't know. I love learning new things and getting into new skills and stuff like that. Especially with something where I can be very creative. It's just very fun. and then I'll just never do it ever again. That's the best part. I do it for 2 minutes. I do it once, and then I never do it again. So this is the main color of the tail. Kind of looks like a... It looks like something that comes out of a dead body. Baby, please. Okay, this is already pretty good. So now we just have to give it detail. What is this bug called that comes out of a dead body? You know what I mean? You know what? Never mind. It's okay. Maybe the tail is just too detailed too. A maggot? Yes, a maggot! That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna make it 2. Oops. I think usually people just make it so it's the 1. It's gonna be 2. This will look weird for now, but trust me. Just trust in the process. Trust in the process. Okay. I think somehow like this. And then I'll do that here too. And then down here as well. Just add lighting shader and it will look better. What? I can't do that. It's Minecraft. Okay, and then we take this color next. And we go back to the tail. Uh-oh. Here we go. Uh-oh. Here we go. There we go. And then right here, and then right here as well. No, this is already better. I think you understand what I'm doing. I think you can see it. Then we're gonna take this color. Let me go back to the tail. And then we do this one. And we do this. Does this make sense to you? You could draw a face on it. I don't want to have a face on it. I want to make it look like a tail. Kind of. You know what I mean? I mean, honestly though, right? No, I just have to do it for the other sides, and that's pretty good, right? Okay, we're cooking. Let's do that for the other sides as well. How do I? Can I copy and like paste? Because I just want to make this an all-round type of thing. But I don't know how, so I'll just draw it again. Okay. God. Da. I feel like a lot of things look really weird with no context. Like you wouldn't be able to tell this is supposed to be a tail because it's just some squares, right? But as soon as you see it in context, it makes sense. Well, I think that's just normal. Okay, it's 3. So this goes here, and this is 3 again. And then this goes all the way down here. Same with this one, all the way down here. Motorcycle exhaust. I mean, it's not a motorcycle exhaust. You can tell that it's not, right? Oh shit, it's not the same size. Okay. It's not the same size, they're only gonna make 2. Oh god. Oh. I can hold a button and I don't glitch out anymore. And then this goes here. And this goes here, I think. And then in the corners of this. And then somehow like this, I think. I suppose so. And then this one goes, oh god, here? And then around somehow like this. I'm making a tail for my model that I am using in the Pokemons. I wonder if this, yeah, this is fine. And then this is gonna go around here. And then this is gonna go around here. I would love to build a weapon, but I don't think I can. I think I'm just gonna make this dark, except for those here. Yeah, look! Honestly, this is great. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. And then, how do I, oh god. How do I do this for a top? It's not a cannon. It doesn't even look like a cannon at all. See, this is why I am the creative, and not you. There we go. There we go. Well, I don't want to close this entire thing off. Probably like this. It's not perfect, but I think I can make it. I don't think I can make it better. And then, like here? Not. This seems off. I gotta have to fix that later. Well, maybe this is okay. Not sure, honestly. Okay, let's just. I wish I could copy it. There's no way I can't copy, right? Okay, how do I open the 2D editor? Can only be. Wait. Oh, hold. What if I just. Where's the selection tool? There it is. What if I just copy this? Copy? And then I paste it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? How do I go up? Oh, I can zoom. Okay. And then I paste it right here. Oh, and then I flip it. This actually works. And then rotation, and then what? Rotation? Any? Rotation? It's not rotating. Why not? Can you remove any of the blocks on the tail? What do you mean with blocks? I wish I could. I guess that's fine. Okay. And then we just place it and say okay. And then we copy this one, I guess. And paste it over here. That. Okay. I think. And then I'm gonna copy this. And then I'm gonna put it over here. Like those small rectangular blocks. Yeah, I could remove them, but they're gonna be important for movement, so I don't want to remove them. Because when I have to move it left and right, I will need those. Otherwise, it's not gonna be able to move correctly. If that makes any sense. Wait a minute. What am I looking at? Huh? Okay, which one is this side? Which one is this? It might be this. Good. It might be over here? But rather, you know what? Fuck this. We're just gonna do it by hand. I don't understand what I'm doing. I think that's probably why people do this in the folder. It's okay. It's okay. It's whatever. Let's just paint it ourselves. I wish I could remove the grid. I can't remove the grid. Incredible. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3. Wait, the grid is gone. No! 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. It's not the same size. Oh well. Okay. So we do this again. What? Here and then there. And then this one into the corners. Okay. And then I guess into this corner. And then straight here. And then the whites are gonna go there and here. And then like this. And this is gonna go this color. And I guess this is gonna go like this. Oh, and this one has to be the dark one too. Can you try making each side on the 3D and then copy paste it into the... I have no idea. I have no idea. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think this is good. The thing is, because it is gonna move, I kind of have to think about how I'm gonna connect it, right? That's something I'm not entirely sure yet. Because I might just make this texture longer inside. And then have all of the textures on top be the dark color. And that's just kind of how it connects, I think. I don't have to texture the entire thing though. I'm just gonna go like a few down because it's not gonna move too much. There we go. There we go. That should be enough. Oopsie. And then just give it a little bit of a dark color. Even though it doesn't need it, I'll just do it anyways. Okay. Oopsie. And then those should be all connected. Nice. That is not bad for now. Hold on. Not sure about the top. Not sure about the top. It's too symmetrical. Maybe I'll just give it one of those. Maybe that's a bit better. Oh, it's so difficult. But now it's a square across. Like this. Who cares? Okay. I mean, in context, it's pretty okay. In context, it's pretty okay, right? It's not too bad. It's not too bad in context. Something's weird. Oh, I'm missing a color. Hold up. I'll give it the color like this. And then I put the square, 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 square. And then square. Like this. Oh, that's what it was supposed to look like. No, put it on the front and it becomes sussy as hell. You mean like a penis? You want me to have a penis? Wow, okay. Incredible. Interesting preferences, I think. But I don't really want to have a penis. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I like this. I feel like I'm coping constantly. I like this cope. God damn it. Kind of. No, I'm gonna make this one color. Oh god. Kind of.
Oriental 45 just subscribed.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the 37 months. Thank you. You know what? I'll just put a gradient on top. When in doubt, I'll just put a gradient on top. Fuck it. Da 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 da. Is there like a thing where it's like okay. A gradient. Let's pull a gradient. Wait, hold on. Can I duplicate my texture in case I fuck it up? Copy. And then paste. Okay, I duplicated it just in case I mess it up completely. Let's go. It does have squirrel vibes, but to be fair, I've always had squirrel vibes, so that's okay. It is allowed to have squirrel vibes. I think. There you go. This is not too bad. And now, on top... Get away now. You do? Yes, I do. I do, definitely. I feel it's because of the big tail. People very often have been thinking that I'm a squirrel. It is a common misconception. Well, okay. I don't know if this is much better. To be honest. I feel like it only needed that one. Which is the one that's down here. It is a big tail, right? Exactly. Huge tail. Indeed. I could also just make it one color and then fuck it. Ah! Why is this stuff so difficult? I tried to make it look like my hair, but it feels so wrong. You're not a squirrel, leave. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to catfish you into believing I'm a squirrel. No fuck it. Does this look like a fox? Okay. Fuck it. What the Foxtail Minecraft. I need to. More like a bunny but cute. Fuck. It's okay. I guess most people really just do it exactly the way I did it. Well, most people. That one picture that I saw. So it's okay. But I can try to make the top right. Like this. So instead of this way round, I can make it this way round. You know what I mean? So it kind of goes, oops. It kind of goes like, Jesus Christ. It kind of goes like this. And then on top is the bright stuff. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. That makes way more sense. I see the vision of that. I see the vision of that. Right? Because then it's like Yes, that's the vision. That's it. That is what we're doing. We're making we're starting with the dark color and then we're moving up with the bright colors. And then on top is the brightest color. And to make it look not weird, we give it like in-betweens. Yeah! Creative process. Yeah! Oh. Da 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 da. Banger. I think. You know what made me not? No, fuck it. Fuck it. It's this or nothing. I'm not switching up anymore. I'll just stick with it. It doesn't matter. Worst case, I can still change the textures later on. That doesn't have to be a final thing anyways. Okay, and now on top, it's gonna kind of look like this. This looks bad. Fuck, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I was using the wrong color. Gotta fix the color. Fixing the color. And then surely like this. My hand is jittery. And then somehow I'm gonna make it work. Hello, Boostful. Somehow like this. See you alive. Da, 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 Da 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 da.
Benny the Pooh just subscribed. Very nice, cute, creative, Shara.
Yippee! That is me. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. Should this just be one flat color? Like, fuck it? Bro, I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh, ah. I'm losing my mind. I feel like it looked better before. Fuck. Okay, I think this is better, to be fair. Yeah, this is better. Okay, whatever. Perfect. My model is done. Fuck this. Oh, fuck everything. Oh, fuck that. Okay, how do I animate it? What do I do next? Animation. Okay, what do I do? Tutorial. How do I animate? Okay. Okay. I think I'm supposed to use like a gecko thing. What's it called? Gecko animation? Gecko lip animation. How do I... Oh, I think that's already in. Okay, hold on. So I guess there's like an idle animation that I can make. So I'm gonna go into the animate tab, which is this. And then I'm going to... What do I do? Da, 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 da. Ah, okay. I see. I have to put my bones into different folders. I get it. Because the folders are the bones. So what I want to do is I want to make a new bone. And then I'm going to put the first cube in it. And then I'm going to make another bone. This is like this is actually just like in a 3D program. That's very straightforward. Da 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 da. And then another bone. Like ears for days. Thank you so much for gifting us up to ears for days. Thank you. There you go. Now the tail has the animation thing going on. So I should now be able to move every bone separately. I think... Yes, there we go. And now I have to think about what an idle animation looks like. I think. Like a pendulum. Dude. Is there physics? Can't I just make physics? Oh my god, this is gonna be horrible. This is where I'm gonna explode. Okay, I'm just gonna create a new animation. I'm gonna call it idle, and I'm gonna call it loop, and then I'm gonna make it global. Apparently, I can make animations for every single possible situation. I'm not gonna do that. That's okay. I'll just make one animation, and if it sucks, we'll just have to live with that. So how do I make a keyframe? It doesn't tell me how to make a keyframe. Play animation. I don't even have an animation. Keyframe. Okay. Oh, do I just... Oh, I just move it. Okay, hold on. Rotation. Let's choose the rotate. Hold. Oh god. No. I went too far. I'm gonna add a keyframe on the rotation of my tail. Okay. And I'm going to... Wait, shouldn't it move together? Like, what the fuck? If I move bones, shouldn't all the bones move? Why not? Wait, where is this one? Oh, because I didn't put it in yet. Because I went back too far. Oh god. This is so difficult. Ay. Maybe this was a mistake. Okay, I'll just go left. And then I'll make it move right. Well, how long is the animation gonna be? 2 seconds? 20. Minus 7.5. Okay, let's see. How does this look? Is this too much? I think it's moving too much. Let's move it a bit less. And then like this. Well, that's okay. Okay. And now I'm gonna move it back. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Pixel Guy just subscribed. Glad you're watching my favorite tutorial gym leader make her model is so relaxing SHRK heart.
I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm so sorry. I always hope that doing this stuff is also fun to watch. Yeah. Can I add a delay to this? To like the other bones? Because I want the other bones to be delayed. Hold on, let's watch the tutorial. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, I understand. Okay, I see what they're doing. They're basically just giving it a little bit of a delay, but that's not what I want to do. Okay, because what I want to do is I want to animate it so the different parts of the tail move in different delays, so it looks a little bit better. Better. I have no idea. Block Bunch. I just got to college and got into Block Bunch and open stream and I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time opening the program. I'm figuring stuff out as I go. But that's okay, I think. Is this too fast? It's probably not too fast. No, I look cute. I think I'm just gonna give it some delay and then we're okay. Let's give it some, oh, like this. A curve. Oh wait, that's not the speed graph. Where's the speed graph? Is there a speed graph? Oh, this is the speed graph, I think. Okay, this is the speed graph. Okay. Let's give it a smooth. Nope, that's wagging. Oh god. Okay, that's a little bit better already. By smoothing it down the speed graph. Because I like when it's a little bit more smooth. This is very much like an After Effects. I made it a Titanic. Whoa! I mean, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Nice, look at that. This is quite cute. Okay, let's see if I can actually copy this rotation and paste it on this bone. And then give it a delay. Well, technically I can. Delay is a bit too much though. Just give it like 1 frame delay. Not too much. I think it doesn't work that well, but it's okay. We can fix it. Bone full would be this. I think you understand what I want to do, right? I want to delay it so it has a little bit of a after shake. Because it always makes it just a little bit smoother. The problem is, because of the delay, it's taking a small break. We don't really want it to break the animation eventually. So in the end, it just has to go back to its position it started. Yeah, it's following the parent. Exactly. It works quite well though. Okay. Bone full. What if I do it like this? Fuck. How? Okay, so how do I explain this to you? In After Effects, there's this thing where the only thing I have to do is I have to move the keyframes. Like I have to just loop it out and then move it at the beginning. But I can't do that here, so I guess I have to manually do that. That's a bit shit, but it's okay. Oh, there has to be a better way of doing this. Yeah, usually you would just move it into the minus and it would be good, but it seems to be not a thing here. Oh, but what I could do, instead of starting at 0, I could start the animation at 1. And then 1 would be my minus, right? Maybe that works. Maybe I can do like an entry point. Wait. But only if I can do that. Because I don't know if I can do that. Otherwise, we can't really make our tail go funky. There's a graph editor, but that's not going to help me with my problem. Set marker.
Bat Syntax just subscribed. 2 years with Chat Glad.
Particle? I don't have effects. What the fuck? Thank you so much for the 24 months! Thank you! Thank you, Bat Syntax. How do I remove the marker? There you go. It's a full second idle animation. I wonder if that's too much. Well, at least the tail is wagging. And it's wagging smoothly thanks to my graph editing. It does have a little bit of a delay here. On the second bone, which is bone 2. Well, not really a delay, but... Okay, I'll try to not rotate it that far. Because it's kind of rotating out of it. There you go. And then copy it and attach it on the back for reference. Then between loops, select the points you want. You know, worst case, I will have to do it manually. But ideally, I don't want to do that. I don't like doing this stuff manually. It's so unnecessary. Okay. This is the entire tail. Bone 2. Bone 3, bone 4. I want to move bone 4. Bone is this one. Okay. And I'm gonna start it more here. And then like this. So now it has like, you know, everything moves a little bit differently, so the wagging has more depth. I know, it's not exactly what I wanted, but it's fine too, right? Usually I would give it a time delay. Because then it looks even a bit better, as you can tell. If you give it small time delays like that, it just makes it look way smoother. So ideally, what I would like would be 1, 2 on this one, and 1 on this one. And then, as you can see, it already goes kind of really cool, where it has a little bit of a delay. It adds so much to the movement. But unfortunately, I can't really do that. I mean, it's not that bad, but it does stop. It does stop for a few seconds. Da 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 da. I guess I could like do this. It would be a bit cheaty, but you know what I mean? Just make the last keyframe. It looks so weird. Like there would always be a little bit of a whoop. So you could tell when the loop starts, but it's okay. Hi! Hello, Styles. But honestly, whatever. I'll just ignore the delay. Fuck that. And just make it 4 seconds long. I'm already manually delaying it anyways. So that's already pretty good. Here needs to be longer? Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. I don't know if there's actual physics in here, to be fair. Oh god. I just saved it by accident. Well, I don't think there's like physics. At least it doesn't seem like it. Walking animation. Running animation. Fishing animation. Oh god. Okay. I guess we have to do a walking animation. If it walks, okay, hold on. I have an idea. So I think walking is going to be an up and down movement. Hold on. Walking. And then loop maybe? And then walking. Because if it moves up and down when walking, seems good. Walking. And then priority is 1. And then I go, is this it? And then I go, okay. And then our walking animation is gonna be very similar. It's just gonna be up and down. I wish it could be a physics thing, but I don't think it can, which is why we just have to make an up and down movement for walking. But I think that's it. I don't really want to have anything else. I don't care if like fishing is different or the same. I don't really mind that. I think just for walking, it would make sense to switch it a little bit. Oh. Oh. Wait, if I do additive. What the fuck? What the Okay, I don't know. I don't get it, but it's okay. Walking. Walking? Wait, what did she do? Hold on. Oh, okay. Their walking is just the same. Walking. Walking. Priority 1. Okay, I get it. So she just wants to have the idle animation being the same as the walking animation. Which honestly makes a lot of sense to me. And then the running animation, which is what I care about, is gonna be different. Because when I run, I want my tail to go up and down, right? Where is the tail connected? To the back. See? It's there, to the tailbone. This is where the tailbone is, by the way. Ooh. Okay, and then we do running. Loop, and then running. Run. And priority is 2. Okay. Tutorial stream, by the way. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the tail go up and down. I'm also gonna make it 4 seconds, I think. I'm also gonna stick with my... What the heck? Bone plus? Bone plus? No, I'm just gonna copy it again. Tutorial gym leader? Dude, that's literally what gym leaders are supposed to be. They're tutorials. There we go. There's nothing bad about that. Wait, something's wrong. What did I do? How did I do my walking animation again? Hold on. No, stop. Wait, what? Oh, God. Okay, it goes left, right, left, right. Okay, so I want to go up and then down. Okay. The tail doesn't look sus at all. You just... It looks like a normal tail. I don't know why you would always say it's a sus tail. It's a very normal tail. My ears don't look like towers. I look very normal. There we go. It goes up and down. Although, what is this? This is me making myself a really cool skin. Well, being backseat and I don't know, people are just really mad. Wait, this is wrong. I need to go for the red ones. Wait. Is this the speed graph now? I think so. It should be. Yeah, this is the speed graph. And then this one. Go like that. Maybe this is too broken, honestly. Should it move faster because it's running? Yeah, it's a tail. It's a tail.
Katsudin just subscribed. SHRK Sassy Spirit.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do this differently. I have a better idea. So, thank you so much for 3 years, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna change this just a little bit. Da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. Oopsie. I wonder why the rotation point is right there. Can I move the rotation point? That is so weird. Oh, there we go. This is so much better. It's so far out. Okay. Let's redo this again. So the pivot point is here. So much better. Because I want the tail to go kind of... Hold on. Like this. Like kind of straight when I run. And then, while I'm running, it goes up and down. Right? Hold on. Like this. Does this make sense? Yeah. Nice. Custom Minecraft skins? I'm trying, kind of, to make my own Minecraft skin, but I don't know what I'm doing. Again, I do not know what I'm doing. This is not too bad. Incredible. Now that this is moving the way I want it to, let's put it on the other bone. Why does this... You're doing great. The only way to know is to learn, and the only way you're gonna learn is to try. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been thinking too. I've been trying my best, kind of. The pivot point over here. Yeah, this is way, way better. Let's put it a little bit down so it rotates from a spot more into the middle, actually. There you go. Something is really off about this. Maybe it's not the same... No, it is. Oh well. Let's also rotate the last one.
Stealth Hunter just subscribed. Cool Fox.
That's me! Thank you, Spawner32! Guys, thank you so much. You're crazy. Like, some of you have been here for, like, the longest time ever. It's so crazy. Why does it move like that? It shouldn't go down that fast at the end. Sweet talks, everything you say, it sounds like sweet talk on my ears. Smooth. Smooth. Okay, now it's not doing it anymore. I think I was just messing something up. Yes. Tail movement is smooth. I like a Bezier a lot usually, but I think for this movement, I'm just gonna go for smooth. Since this is just for running. Not bad. Okay. This one I have to... It's kind of clipping. So this box here, if possible, I'll make it a little bit smaller. Oh, right. That would fuck up. Okay, that would fuck up my UV. Oh god. Well, then instead of that, I'm just gonna remove my pivot point. That's okay too. There you go. Nice. And now it's about this. Let's rotate a bit more. Not noted. You should note everything I'm doing right now. This is gonna be very helpful later on. Okay, and then this one. This doesn't even have a rotation. So this is why it's weird. Sweet talk to my ears. You will fail the exam. This is all gonna be in the test. You better pay attention to what the heck I'm doing. The exam is gonna be very long. Very long. You better know how to make crazy Minecraft skins. And then... Oh, which one's this one? You fell asleep halfway? Oh, God. Well, that's not good. This makes sense. You drew a frog? I don't know if drawing a frog is gonna give you extra points, but a good try, I guess. Hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. Wait, this one has delay. How the frick did you do that? Hold on, I think she's just teaching delay. What? Okay. Okay, I see. I see what she's doing. That's what I've been doing too. Gosh darn it. So the idea is that this one isn't that much. But the other ones are more. I think that's the idea. Da 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 da. Yeah. Okay, I get it. I see what she's doing. So this copy here, and then this copy here. That looks pretty good. I think that's a solid rounding animation. If I say so myself. Do you only animate the tail or the whole body? It's only the tail. Everything else is just moving by itself, right? I have no idea what it's gonna look like in here. It might look like absolute garbage. It is what it is. But surely not. Because in the end, I tried my best and this is the best I can do. It is what it is. We can also always make it a little bit better eventually. But for now, this is fine. Da 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 da. The ears don't have to be animated. They're fine to be just stiff, honestly. This is fine. So let's see the animation again. Ah, okay. I have to take care of this one. There. Your ears move. I know they do, but it's really not needed in Minecraft. I feel like what you have to keep in mind sometimes is that different medias don't need the same like excessive animation stuff, right? Especially for stuff like Minecraft, like it doesn't have to be that much. Also on my model, there's things missing on the Minecraft one that I have on my real model. Just because there's so much detail that I just cannot put on the model. Like it just doesn't work. Because it's too limited. But that's okay, you know, that's just part of it. Let's say when you like chibis and you draw a chibi, and the chibi is not gonna have all the details that your normal picture has, right? Just doesn't work. Doesn't sense. It doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh, I'm missing something here. Da 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 da. I'll just make it like this. Perfecto. Perfect. Even if it's not the best I did, it's good enough. It's good enough. Okay, let's say at least I have ears. Honestly, I only care for the ears. That was the most important thing anyways, even if my animation's a bit trash.
USA, she just subscribed. Blocky Fox.
That is me. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, I don't have to do anymore. Perfect. So how do I explode? Okay, file. Export. What the fuck? File, export. File, export. Oh god, oh god. Why does it say that? What kind of errors are those? Hold on. Why are you showing me errors? Okay, I'll just stop. Is it because I have too many textures? Unknown texture. Cube is missing. We're using the wrong texture. I'll just press autofix. Did anything break? I don't know. Looks good to me. Okay, what now? Oh god. Oh, what's this? This is not a cave. Oh god. Okay. Wait, this is all wrong. The fuck? This is all weird. Why is it so broken? Oh god, maybe I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to break it. Oh, wait, let's just discard this one. Is it because it's different textures? Is it not? No. Oh, because I called it Cape and Elytra? Uh, okay, let's just rename it. Wait, is it because I have two different textures for the tail? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Yeah, it's because I did. Okay, let's go to paint. Hold on. So I'm just gonna. Oh, wait a minute. So this I used for here, right? But that's okay. Which one's my main one? Okay, this is this. Oh god, this is my main texture, and this is my changed texture for only the tail top. I think. Oh, something's weird. What's this? What happened to this? Oh boy. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh man. Oh god. No. We don't have to start from scratch. We just have to figure out why that broke. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go paint. And I'm gonna copy this. And I'm gonna paste no. I wanna paste it on here. There you go. And I'm gonna move it somehow like this. Maybe? This is weird. This is all wrong, kind of. Kind of like that. Oh, okay. Oh god. Oh, oh god. I know the music stopped because I turned it off. I don't. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. I am going to put this texture on here. Okay, let's turn this back on. And then I'm just going to God damn it. This is so annoying. I don't get it. Oh, now I get it. Okay. Well, this is the only one with the wrong texture. So I'm gonna copy all of this. And I will paste it. Nope. Here. Onto this. Okay. And then yes. Okay. Banger. Am I doing this? That's what Christian did. I'm like, okay. Which one is which? Which one is which? Okay, this is the correct one. The upper one is the correct one. Yes. Okay. The upper one is the correct. The lower one I don't need. Okay, good. Okay, now I only have 2 textures. Something's off. Oh, because I didn't duplicate the other. Okay, easy. Got it. I also need to copy, okay, apparently I have to copy this entire thing here. Okay. We go paint. We go copy this entire thing here. We copy it. No, hold on. I think. Yeah. We copy it. Then we paste it onto here. No, not the entire thing. Oh god, now I duplicated everything. Let's go, Christian! What the heck? Copy only this, please. And then paste it onto... Paste it here. I got it. Okay. Delete. Okay. Perfect. So now... Okay, I'm just... Okay, this is the correct one, the Apple one. The Apple one is on here now. The lower one, I can delete. Oh, finally. Okay. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. And now, for some reason, the top is bugged, but apparently it has been bugged for a while, so we'll just fix everything. Real quick. Yes, block a bench. Yes, indeed, block a bench. Yes, indeed, block bench. Yes, indeed, block bench. Still don't know what I'm doing. Still don't know. Okay. Okay. Somehow like this, probably. Ooh. Now it kind of looks like an Among Us. Was okay. This looks so wrong. What did I do? What did the top look like before? Oh god, it looked okay, no? What the heck? What is different? I'm never making anything ever again. Never again. This was a one-time only thing. Never again. This is so silly. Okay, this is the second dark. This is the third darkest color. Okay, and this is the brightest color. Bleh. Bleh. Oh shit, wait. There you go. I think kind of like this. Echo. Yeah, this is it. Fuck it. I'm so done. This is my moment. Yeah. Yeah. And then oopsie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da. Echo. Holy, okay. One down. Nice. You know, I only wanted to play Pokemon today, right? I didn't even want to do all of this. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I got stuck and now I'm doing it. And now I can't stop doing it because I'm like already doing it. And it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Okay. Like this? No. Here we go again. Echo. I'm done. Fuck it. Whatever, I'm done. This is a tail. This is a tail. If I've ever seen a tail, this is what it is. No, actually it's not. This has to go all the way down. Yeah. No. This is what Black Badge did to me. Sam! Oh my god, I could customize my character. Oh my god, wouldn't it be fun to customize my character instead of, you know, starting to play? How about I customize my character first? I never played the fucking game because I only customized my character. What's this? Why is there like... When did this happen? Oh my god. These look like small faces, but that's okay. Okay. Banger. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done. I am done. I am done. I am triple done. I am quadruple done. I lied. Now I'm done. I lied. Now I'm done. Okay. So I'm gonna call this rename. Wait, rename. How do I rename? Shira model stuff accessories. Confirm. Okay. Perfect. So how do I export it now? Let's save it one more time. New folder. Yeah, I can always go back to it later. For now, this is okay. Okay. And now we export. And then we export. I don't know why I have it twice. Customer. What do you mean unknown texture? It's literally on the model. Whatever. Do I have to? Can I just confirm? Oh, I don't have to do anything. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna just new folder and I'm gonna call it model stuff. Okay, let's save it. Okay, let's see what my next step is. Okay, my next step would be uploading it. But how do I... what do I do? What do I do with my... It's a project. How do I export it for... How do I export it for the bounce thing? Oh, I don't know how to do that. It's a mod. Hold on. Because we're all having zip folders. How do I get a zip folder? Zip. Save it as geo. Is that the lizard? Is that the lizard file thing? Save, export the zips. I don't think there is a geo thing. What do you mean share? Short link, export, geo import, convert, plugins. This one. Doesn't the mod explain some stuff? They say they have a wiki, but to be fair, I never found the wiki. That's like my biggest issue is like, they say they have a main wiki, but I don't really know. Gecko lib save. Dude, what the fuck? I made all this and I don't even know. Save project as. I can only save it as a... Maybe export. Ayaya! Ayaya! Okay, let's just save it again as Shira stuff finished. Okay. Okay. And then maybe I just skipped a step in the tutorial. Hold on, let's go back. No, okay, never mind. I guess it just uploads the file in the game. Player models. Maybe I have to like upload it in the game and then download it out of the game. You know what? Fuck it. I can't be asked. Fuck. Oh, hold! Dude, I'm stupid. I can actually try something. Local files for open folder. And then yeah, I have a tutorial, but the problem is that the tutorial, how do I send this? For my specific use case, there is no tutorial. I don't really know why. So it's a bit problematic. But hold on. Oh, that's what it's supposed to look like. Well, I don't have that. Oh well. You know what? I'll just ask someone. Maybe they know. I have a question. I tried to make my own cosmetics in block bench. I am done now, but I don't know how to export it so I can use it on the server. Could you maybe point me into the correct direction? Okay. You don't have what? Well, it's so difficult. I can't be asked. So like they have like this. Okay. There's like this mod called bounce styles. It's a mod that apparently works with the lizard mod. So I can make like my stuff with block bench and then import it, but everyone has a zip file that has like stuff in it. Wait, actually, I can check out the zip file. What's in the zip file? They have like a metadata and shit. And bounce styles. Maybe there's like a bounce style. Hold on. Bounce styles mod. What are the names of the files? The format. And well, it's a metadata file. I don't know. Hold on. It's MC meta. And then oh, okay. This is the file. Oh, this is just a project file. Okay, and this is the project file. What's assets? I guess they just export the entire project, maybe? It's a JSON file. JSON file. JSON. It's all JSON files. Maybe it's the entire project, but it's like openly exported. Export. But I don't really wanna save project. Project? Opens the project. No. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. The name of the JSON file is just the name of what it is. That's not really helping either. I'll just ask. I'll just wait until I have an answer. I feel like I don't think I'm just gonna figure it out by just trying, like trial and error. I don't think so. Because the thing is, this has like a very specific folder structure too. It has like a data folder and an assets folder. And in the data folder, there's bounce styles, styles. And then it's the wolf ears, gray, whatever. So I feel like there's like a very specific way of how you can export it. I expect this to be done by a plugin, but I do not have that plugin. And I don't even know if that is a thing. Which is wild. Which is why I'm just gonna be a little bit more. I'm just gonna wait. I think I'm just gonna wait until someone can help me with it, because otherwise I'm never gonna figure it out. Hold on. Let me close this off. But it doesn't matter, because overall we're done with our skin. So the only thing left is to figure out how to import it. And since I'm not gonna be able to import it myself anyways, and someone would have to do it for me, we wouldn't have been able to use it instantly anyways. Which means overall, we're not losing that much time. I think it's pretty good. I think we're pretty much ready with the model. And we already have a version of the model where it doesn't have any tails or whatever. But it doesn't really matter, because it still works. And that's all that matters. So for now, I'm just gonna close this project. Wait until I get the hint how to properly update it, and then we can add it to the game. But until then, let's just actually play the game ourselves, shall we? I'm just very sad I don't know how to do it. Oh. I'm too lazy. I figured it out. Okay, whatever. Let's do that later. Okie dokie. Close this, close that, close this, close that, close this, close that, close this, close this as well. And let's open up Pokemon. Where do we have Pokemon? Pokemon. Well, it's Cobblemon, but it's whatever. Save. I'm gonna be right back real quick. Okay, I'm gonna pee real quick, and then we're gonna stop playing Cobblemon. I'm gonna show you all of my Pokemon. Then we're gonna explore for a little bit. Maybe we can't explore that far because I don't really want to spoil too much. But I want to at least maybe fight or get one or two more Pokemon if I can, because right now the only Pokemon I really have are the ones that I have acquired as a gym leader, and not really my own, right? These are more like for gym leader purposes, and not really the Pokemon that I necessarily all want. And I want different Pokemon as well. So I will be right back, and then we go right into the gameplay of the Pokemon game. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been having a lot of fun creating my skin, and I don't know. I'll be right back. Just give me like 2 minutes. It's not gonna be too long. I just have to pee. I'll be waiting down here. Okay, hold on. Just 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. Hello. Ooh, I got myself a new drink. Hold on. Let me see what this one tastes like. I have to open it again. It's always a bit finicky with these weird drinks. Whee! Were you sad because I was gone? You don't have to be scared or sad. I'm sorry I left you in the void for 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I'll try to not do that again, okay? I'll try to, never, well, not never leave you because I will leave, but... God. We finally had some peace. It's not like I was actively crazy the past 2 hours, right? It was very peaceful, I'd say. I think it was incredibly peaceful. Oh, this is so weird. I bought myself some store-bought, like, bubble tea. They're very small. It's I don't really know. They're like almost nothing, but they taste pretty good. I've been thinking of learning how to make it myself so I don't have to buy it anymore. Because we don't have any stores nearby that really sell them, and it's really annoying. You believe in tomboy supremacy? That is still based. I love that you believe in that. That is incredibly, unfathomably, incredibly, incredible. It's very based. Where's my game? Oh, I have to start it. Oh, right, you. I have no hat. Right, my redeems don't work because instead of working on redeems and fixing them, I was working on my Minecraft skin. Oops. Oops. I'll fix it eventually, okay? But to be fair, my Minecraft skin is pretty cool. I want to look at it in game. Because I think I haven't seen it in game yet. Well, not the one with the 3D model stuff, because that one I couldn't finish off. But the normal one. Recently, I started liking frogs. I love frogs now. Frogs are my new animal obsession. Right next to birds, obviously. But frogs are just... Dude. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, it's broken. Guys, there's a skin loader in the thing, but it's broken. Frick. Because, you know, it's broken. It's broken. It has the wrong texture. No. Oh God, I'm actually drawing on it. How do I go back? Oh God, can I load? Blech. Can I? Oh no, how do I fix this? Skin settings? Open skin. Well, I don't really want a PNG. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I think I know. I know I said I said I'm done, but actually block bands. I wanna try to import another PNG. How do I save? I wanna save this. Okay, this is fine, whatever. Oh, where is it? Oh, okay. Shira model stuff. PNG open. Well, I don't think that's much better. Okay, I think I'm supposed to I don't think I can have two I think I can only have one texture. Oops! Oh no! Well, that's unfortunate. New skin. New skin. Load skin. Dude, this is so stupid. Okay, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save. No. How do I save this? Since I don't know how to add a new texture on top of it, like, it's just over. Can I play? Oh, it's not working. Oh, it is! It is working! Look! Oh, cute! Okay. Well, at least, though, my stupid animations work, I guess. Well, kind of. Cool. Woo! Okay, I don't know, it doesn't change when I'm walking. But oh, it does. It's not supposed to change. Okay, hold on. Okay, I see. Actually, that's kind of cute, isn't it? But I don't know how to. How do I save this? Test in game. Okay, save. Test in game. Let's just go to a random world, okay? But the thing is, the textures are wrong. I probably have to make the texture bigger and then add that one texture onto the other texture and then remove all my UVAs, UAVs, U whatever's on the other texture. But I think then it probably works. Because honestly, I mean, you know, right? Except for the fact, obviously, that my ears are missing. It will do. It will do. This is cute, right? Close enough. Close enough. I could still fix the animations later on. One of my legs is wrong. I just noticed that. Great. I'm so sad. Do we fix it? Do we fix it? Do I fix it? Do I fix it now? Maybe I should. Can I just merge? Can I merge textures? What's it called? The block bends. Block bends merge textures. Ugh. Append. Hold on. Apparently there's a way to do that. Append. Right click. Append. Append. Do you see something that says append? The floating ears make it special? I know, but... Append. There is no such thing as append. UV mode? Texture. UV mode. Transparency. Toggle. Visibility. I found it even simpler for anyone with silicon carbide. I'm on something made out of multiple blocks. Here's what you need to do. Select all the blocks, create a texture, and boom. What? Oh. Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it, guys. I have it. I know it's crazy that I'm saying that right now. Ara. I got it. So cute. Wait, I wasn't sharing my screen? I was asking you about if you see a pen and I wasn't sharing my screen. You guys were just accepting it. You're like, she's not gonna figure out, but it's okay. We don't care. She's doing it. She's working on it. Okay. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What is this? Something's wrong with the arm. There's something here that shouldn't be here. It's like on top of. Do you see this? There's pixels here. Get rid of them. How do I remove these pixels? Remove the pixels. The frick? Ah, okay, I'll do it in the other program real quick, and then I'm gonna export it again. I wonder if I could instantly just use it in the Oh god. So scared to mess it up. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna export it again. You like the ears? Dude, you love the ears, don't you? The ears are incredible. Very cool. Shira stuff final. Save. And now I'm gonna import it again. Load. Yeah. And then open. Okay. Nice. Unfortunately, the onion looks a bit weird now, but it's okay. So I'm pretty done. So I'm just gonna go save, and then test in game, and then let's test it. Oh my god! My ears! Everyone's just gonna call me a rabbit. This is so fucking stupid. The onion is messed up though. That's something I probably have to just remove, honestly. But in all honesty though, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I could make a serious one, but do I really want to? No, I actually this is fine. Make it even bigger? Bigger ears? But I already have like the biggest ears possible. I can't make them bigger. At that point it would be ridiculous. Even bigger? I wonder how big they can be. Like, what if every day I wish I could just every day make my ears a little bit bigger. This is beautiful. Oh wait, it didn't do the thing though. Hold on. Oh, it's because I only have to actually remove them. Oh, whatever. Delete. Make the body small and the ears. I can actually hold on. I can actually make my body smaller in the game. I can do that. That is definitely possible. I don't know if I can load the model myself into the game. I think I can only test it like this. I can't actually load it in. So I still have to figure out how to send the file over so they can load it in for me. Well, we can test it in single player, which is really cool. There we go! Aww! Aren't I cute? Aren't I incredibly cute? I have the biggest ears on the server. Okay. Incredible. Now it's time to just figure out how to get this in the game. And we're done. Amazing. Yippee! Which means I can now actually play the game. Okay, hold on. Let's join the server. It's so silly, right? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.